Well, this is a push that could help save some lives. A Sheboygan Alderman wants to introduce a new ordinance that would keep people from encouraging others to commit suicide online. That is something that happens. It's terrible, but it happens. Casey Geraldo's talked to the alderman today about his proposal. Casey.
I did, and this ordinance comes from a great place. The alderman says he doesn't want people going through a difficult time pushed over the edge by an online comment. But some people aren't so sure this ordinance is needed or practical. It's cruel communication.
To threaten or intimidate somebody or to suggest to somebody even that they commit suicide.
Happening far too often through social media.
I don't think that somebody should be driven off of social media because there's somebody cruel enough out there to take advantage of them in a situation where they're depressed.
After seeing friends and family members endure bullying online, Sheboygan Alderman Job Jose decided his city should have a stronger defense against it.
That cruel and hateful action would become a crime.
I don't think anyone should ever say those words to someone else at all.
City Attorney Charles Adams agrees the intentions are good, but he isn't so sure the ordinance is necessary.
I do sometimes have a concern that we rely too heavily on just writing new laws to address concerns rather than using the tools we already have.
Adams refers to state laws that cover unlawful use of a computer, disorderly conduct, and harassment. He says the city has successfully used those laws to punish people, but Alderman Jose says he's seen where those laws haven't been enough.
My purpose of putting forth this ordinance is to make it very specific,
so others don't encounter the cruelty his friends and family have. The city attorney says it's definitely a conversation worth having.
The best thing right now is just simply to discuss it further before we make any conclusions.
The city attorney says there may be a better way to use the current laws or change this ordinance to better fit the issue. City leaders may talk about this as soon as next week.
And again, this would just be for the city of Sheboygan, whereas if they decide to take existing laws and enforce them maybe some different ways, it could cover the whole state.
Very true.
Casey Geraldo, thank you.